Let me ask you something. If someone offers 100 crore to expand your business, are you ready? Yes. To open more branches, to multiply your profits, to scale your business next level, we all need more capital. But capital does not come just because we want it. Banks have limits. Private funders ask tough questions. Let me ask you again. If someone offers 100 crore, not as a loan, but as capital, without EMI burden, will you accept it? Yes. That is what an IPO can do. IPO, you can decide today and you cannot enter the stock market tomorrow, because stock market is a system where your business and financial strength, discipline, governance are constantly tested. I'm Madhavan, Company Secretary and author of Go IPO. I work with companies preparing their systems, governance and strategy long before they go IPO. IPO may be your goal tomorrow, but readiness must begin today. Be IPO ready. Imagine a small boat sailing in a calm river. It looks strong, but suddenly you notice a small crack at the bottom. In the calm river, it is not so serious. You feel it is manageable. But one day, this boat enters the ocean. Water changes. Waves are stronger. Pressure is higher. That small crack becomes a problem now. Some promoters run their companies as a private limited company. Their decisions are informal. The documentations are postponed. Small governance gaps, we will fix it later. But one day, the private company becomes a public company and enters the stock market. That stock market is the ocean. It is not ready for IPO. Those small governance gaps are visible now. Regulators start asking tough questions. You cannot ignore it. Imagine if the boat starts leaking in the middle of the ocean, repairing it becomes much harder. When you start repairing the boat in the middle of the ocean, your journey slows down. This applies to an IPO also. In companies, your governance systems are weak, processes are unstable. If you start regularizing all these irregularities, stock market is not ready to listen your explanations. It will start examining how you run your business. Fix the crack, compliance issues long before you enter into the stock market. Because that 100 crore IPO opportunity will not wait for your repairs. Be IPO ready. Imagine a small plant growing fast in a small pot. Quick growth, big leaves, it looks so impressive. From the outside, the plant looks strong. But when you check the roots, they are not deep, not stable, not ready to face strong wind. Some companies grow the same way. Expansion happens, revenue increases. Small governance issues still remain there. Inside the company, again the process are unstable, systems are weak, not ready for IPO. That's where regulators raise tough questions against your applications file. Some companies withdraw their applications. Sometimes approvals takes longer than expected. In a plant, roots takes time. It will not grow overnight. In companies, Systems takes time. Governance culture takes time. Deep growth takes time. Strengthen them early, because the stock market is not a threat for companies. It becomes an opportunity for those who prepared well. Be IPO ready. Imagine flying a kite in the sky. It flies beautifully in the sky. Someone says, this kite will fly like a rocket. But kite is a kite. It will fly like kite. Some company do the same. They promise aggressively, they project unrealistic numbers, they create excitement before creating results. Think, if a kite does not fly like a rocket, people get disappointed. If a company does not perform according to its promise, public investors lose confidence. Share market is all about trust. The trust moves the price up. When trust falls, the share price can fall too. Build your strength. Performance and the promise must match at all times. Share market is very sensitive. It will reward for those who are fulfilling their promises. And it will not reward the hype. It will reward the consistency. Strengthen them before you enter the stock market. Because governance and compliance and trust moves your stock prices, and that only decides your stock price. That's where your shares trade on. That is what protects your business valuation, market capitalization, and that 100 crore market capitalization will not come from excitement, but it will come from preparation. Be IPO ready. Let me leave you with this. The lesson is simple. Why IPO? To grow your business, you need more capital. IPO gives abundant capital. Why IPO ready? Because preparation takes time. Once you enter the stock market, everything is visible. It rewards what you promise, and the promise matches with the performance. Why IPO now? IPO preparation takes time. It will time-bound process. You cannot wait when the opportunity knocks, and you cannot ask for time when the opportunity knocks. Remember to build your company strongly. Fix the compliance gaps early, and match the promise with the performance truly. Win the investors' trust, that is IPO. Now, ask yourself one honest question. If a 100 crore opportunity comes tomorrow, will my business pass the test? If your answer is not yet, be IPO ready.